show for my benefit because I'm benefiting.
Congratulations, Bellahar, for properly christening the stream today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your christening is very much appreciated. Anyway, welcome everybody. How's it going? Checking a couple things here before. It was indeed. We're here to continue our Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. We may or may not finish it this weekend. I'm not sure. We've got 3 hours tonight, 4 on Friday, 4 on Saturday. So 11 hours, maybe. Maybe. If not, next week. Where is my controller? We're finally going to get to do some stuff on Eladin tonight. We really only hopped in there long enough to talk to people at the Paradise or whatever it is they call that little shack there by the landing pad. And then we went off and did Drack's. We went off and did Drack's loyalty mission, which is one of my favorite ones. His, and I like Cora's as well. And we've run into another hot place. Fortunately for us, we have a fully upgraded Nomad, so the elements won't be terrible. So I know we've got, oh man, we've got a lot of stuff to do here. There is an architect here as well. I don't know if we'll wind up doing it or not. I do eventually want to go back to EOS and do that one. Eventually. Yeah, so we literally finished that at the end of the stream on Saturday. And I think we've got a conversation that we can have over here with Vorn.
Vorn, will we be okay under Morda?
And
She
Hark.
follows the old ways. I think she's just trying to figure everything out. Deep down, she knows the rules are different out here. Pathfinder, thanks for rescuing Vorn.
You're welcome.
If anything had happened to him, I don't know how I'd live with myself.
Just be careful, Hark.
Yeah, learned my lesson.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plans.
Now I just need to convince Vorn. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, there used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
Be careful, Hark.
I know. I will. I don't think I properly thanked you for the rescue back there. So, thank you.
So, thank you.
Helping out the colony was good enough for me.
Drack threw his lot in with the right person then.
What are you working on in here?
Mostly developing hardier strains of Milky Way plants, so they can survive here. Mixed results so far. Fruit-bearing plants seem to do the worst, unfortunately.
Worst.
At least with a vault online, my job is a little easier.
Different kind of vault. He's talking about the seed vault.
So, you and Kesh.
Yeah, we actually knew each other before we came to Helios. But it wasn't until we worked together on the Nexus that we really got close. I really care about her, Ryder.
Drack.
Drack doesn't hate me, does he? I'm right here. And no, I don't. Actually, I have a favor to ask you, Ryder.
What kind of favor?
Well, I developed a certain kind of flowering plant, and I might have named it after Kesh. I was thinking, the next time you're on the Nexus, maybe you could give it to her from me? Seriously?
Seriously?
You're adorable, Vorn. Hand it over.
And tell her this flower couldn't grow on Tachanka, but has a new life here. Just like us.
See you around, Vorn.
Come back soon.
I mean, we probably won't do that tonight, but we'll definitely take it back to her. Seriously? I love Drack.
Place's world's better than Tachanka.
Burp, beep, burp.
Another leak? Damn exile scraps won't hold together for more than a week. And look, those mushrooms are back.
What's wrong with mushrooms? Well, a lot of things in my mind. I just have to be severely embedded within something else. Even then, I'll try to pick them out.
To Kadara, what were you thinking? It was his choice.
No, his life isn't the only one affected.
Now, here's someone who's actually been to Kadara. You can ask her.
We have.
If Arcal wants to be a heavy for some Kadara slime ball, he can. I wasn't gonna stop him.
He'll be treated like an expendable attack dog and he'll die. And his death will be on your hands.
Or he's using them to make a bunch of credits so we can live easier.
Yeah.
Do you want me to find this Arcall for you?
No. I'll track him down myself.
It's best if you don't get involved. But thank you.
Just let it go, Ryder. This is a Krogan matter. They'll figure it out.
But she asked me. You asked me. Sheesh.
Oh yeah, we do need to go back to Nexus Control for Drack. We might as... Whoa! Well, that dude came zipping in. Bruh, I guess everybody does that. Of course, I gotta find some place to... God, the first time I come here, every time I get lost. I think this is the way back.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship?
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there. They'll kill you for a tire if it's the right size.
Just scavs being scavs.
Shut up.
We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here.
Oh, that's right. We got the Teletubbies over here.
Of Krogan. Offer Varan Jerky updated by Corton Edwards, I guess. I've gotten some questions and I want to make it clear that yes, this is genuine Varan Jerky, not textured proteins covered in salt so that you can't tell the difference. Not some garbage I came up with that kind of tastes the same. This is prime cut Varan, slowly roasted Clixon style and then marinated in Pyjak sauce. It's ready to kick down the door to your mouth and charge in shotgun first to assault your taste buds. I've got a full crate and the best offer takes them. Wanted cleaning service. Vicarious Jensen Luck. My custom fabricator is great, but it's a stubborn beast. Words are hard, and every time I run a repair, I end up spitting extra pieces all over my workroom. You wouldn't think that would be a problem, but the bricks that fit together are tough little Vorcha pellets, and they're sharp too. I've had the worst pain of my life stepping on the damn things. Need someone to come in and sweep the workroom out so I can walk around without punching holes in my feet. Offering microfabrication for repair work on firearms or other small appliances in return. It's like the company bulletin board. Varan Jerky updated by Corton Edwards again. Of course it's cloned, you whiny bunch of Vorcha. I said it wasn't textured proteins. I never said it was original meat. It's built from a template of preserved tissue, though. You can ask a scientist. It's real Varan meat, even if it never hung on a bone itself. Now quit whining and make me an offer. Make an offer. What is this? We don't answer to anyone.
There we go. There's the front door.
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is huge.
Bigger than a threshold, isn't it?
Did I get this one? Oh yeah, we've got some genophage stuff right here. Over there, those two folks. We'll get these first. Oh, here's the start of the Varan Jerky. Yes, real genuine Varan Jerky, just like your Battlemaster used to make it. It's the kind of jerky you can put between your lip and gum during a fight, and the smell of blood mixes with the taste of salt and sends you into blood rage that much faster. We'll be taking offers all week. Serious inquiries only. Offer weapon repairs and upgrades. Vicarious. Got a weapon that uses special parts and isn't worth paying for expensive repairs on? I've got a custom micro fabricator and several hundred years of experience getting old guns firing again. Maybe you need a chemical spine augmentation on the stock, or maybe an internal reskin of your barrel can help your firearm stop pulling to the right and give you the accuracy you remember. My microfabricator uses polymer printing to form interlocking bricks that can be adapted to any shape. Might not be pretty, but we'll get you shooting again. Bring your old guns and something to offer. Uh-oh, gingerbread cookies. Ingredients by Jer Ulchi. I had these before we went into cryo, and I can't stop thinking about them. Pretty sure I got the name right. They're either Asari or human, and they don't taste like much at first, just kind of sweet, but then they burn the back of your mouth after you swallow. I need more. I wrote down the recipe, but here's some stuff. There's some stuff I can't get here. Ginger, I guess it's a plant. Nutmeg, not a nut, also a plant. Cloves, part of a hoofed mammal. Cinnamon. Notice the spelling. I have no idea what this is. Maybe misspelling it. I think it's a shelled animal. I can get everything else. Offer upon delivery. Copy locked issue of Fornax 52 plus up to 4 gingerbread cookies.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. Okeer? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junk.
Side mission.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you
Grunt.
a half point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. Okeer like I should know who that is.
Dr. Okeer was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
He was the one that essentially created Grunt.
You see Vorn's back?
Back in Mass 2. Ah. Hi ho, it's back to the Nexus we go. We actually get a chance to check out the mod where people don't talk so much in the docking area and repeat a lot of the same things. Okay.
All systems green.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay. Knock them down. I think that's back on the EOS. At the, not EOS, Kadara, at the bar. Fire-breathing thresher maws of doom. See all of our arcs again. Woohoo!
History is made after the initiative establishes Prodroma.
I can't believe you said that.
What? I was just being
The Nexus has really come a long way, hasn't it? It's
I
sad
gave
not all of us
Prodromos the
got to
best
see it
start a
finally
Pathfinder
killing
could.
someone.
But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
A reminder that alcoholic beverages must be consumed within private quarters.
Let's see if the Angara here on the top of the stairs says the same thing.
Of alcohol in public spaces is strictly prohibited.
The alt-
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out.
I talk to my family
Sam?
every day.
Yeah, see, his lips are moving, but there's nothing coming out of his mouth. There we go. Time to nail Spender. Oh, our favorite vendor.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hello. Oh, there we go. We'll get a couple this time. And we'll drop down here and get another decryption key. Okay. Good to go. This is HNS.
Major scandal surfaces implicating Nexus brass. HNS has learned Nexus leaders quietly armed a group of outlaws calling themselves the Three Sabers. The group was contracted to fight for the initiative, but went rogue and turned their weapons on supply vessels and even Angara. Initiative Director Jarentan has denied all requests for comment. This is HNS.
Okay, unscrambled exchange. W. Spender. I armed you. Gave Calyx the chance he needed to take down Tan. What have you done for me? A. Tau. I covered your tracks. You made Calyx think you were with us. But you were the one who woke up Morta. We both know you were hedging your bets. Making sure we saw you as an ally if we didn't actually make the Nexus. Spender, I didn't choose to wake up Morta. They made me. Atau says, if I went to your boss with what I've seen, you'd be out of a job. Hell, you'd be in jail or out here with us. Spender says, so this is blackmail then. Smart. You'll get your supplies, Aron. Oh, okay, that was Aron. Just know I'm saving this conversation. And Aron says, so am I.
Drack will want to see this.
See, we gotta go back. Where is he? Oh, he's over there with the casters. We gotta go over there anyway. Deliver the flower and listen to Drack puke.
Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't phase Kesh, but she liked the taste.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you. The extra resources from the colonies are really easing our workload.
Glad to hear it, Kesh.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morta on a pike, you know, as a gift.
He's Nexus personnel. Addison and Kandros will decide what to do with him.
Spoil sport.
Spoil sport.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
People died because of you, Spender.
They said no one would get hurt. I didn't hurt anyone. It's not my fault.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
We have a confession from Aron, one of the exiles.
Aron. On the record this time.
We've been working with Spender since the mutiny. He armed us, and now he keeps us supplied. As long as we keep heat on the Krogan. I don't know why he hates them, but he really hates them.
I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
The Krogan are gone. Spender forced their hand, and you let him do it.
Damn it. Damn it! You brought it to me, Pathfinder. I should have acted then, but Tan wouldn't shut up about the Krogan.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Oh, what do we do with him? Yeah. Do we throw him in jail or do we exile him? I don't remember what I usually do here. I mean, I guess the kind of compassionate choice based on the heart, just throw him in jail. But the logical is exile him. Into the slammer with you, buddy.
Lock him up. He won't be the last, but he'll make a fine example.
You're just gonna throw me in a cell?
Could be worse. We could throw you off the station. Think about that for a moment.
Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
You betcha. Okay, now that we're in the same room, that's probably gonna be, is it gonna be here? No. Intelligent. Conflict in the colony. Nexus. Maybe it's in Nexus. No? Well. There it is. I mean, don't really need to make it active, but...
Vorn wanted me to give you this.
Plant?
A flower. He says it couldn't grow into Chunka, but it has a new life here. I think he was trying to be romantic.
Sentimental fool. Spending his time growing flowers. It's a waste of time. Has no benefit to Krogan's survival.
He was trying to be sweet. Cut him some slack.
You're as bad as he is. Did he say how to take care of it?
Just give it love. Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
We will try. No promises. Yeah, poor Spender, so misunderstood. Yeah. That must be what it is. How's it going, J. Falcane? Welcome back. All right. I guess... Well, let's see. What do let's do that first. Now that we've got the Krogan taken care of. Yeah, it is. I think every time I've played this game, I've always done right by the Krogan.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Father can play with Tan. That'll show him.
I don't know. Tan's pretty busy. I'd have left it alone.
Looking to see who's talking here, because we did. The mod seems to be working. I mean, it's. At least you can't hear the conversations.
I can't believe I almost turned down the offer to live here. This place is amazing.
Place is amazing. Okay. The one Angaran upstairs. His lips were moving, but nothing was coming out of his mouth. Yeah, there's a mod. I'm running a few mods. There are a couple of them. One of them is when you're in the environments where it's either very cold or very hot. Sam just comments every time temperature goes up or the temperature goes down. So there's a mod called Shut Up Sam, where he doesn't say that as much.
All systems green.
And there's another one like Shut Up People or something like that. It's supposed to reduce a lot of those same conversations that you hear on the Nexus every time you go to the Nexus. So reduce some of that stuff. Just quality of life stuff. To Ryder from Axul, human. To hate blindly is as dangerous as to trust blindly. An old Angaran proverb, one of many I have forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I will ever be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred. But what I did to Joel was wrong, so I must try. Axul. Thanks for the booze to Ryder from Wilma. Oh, that's the lady we just talked to. It's Wilma, Superintendent Kesh's assistant. Thank you for the bootlegged spirits from Kadara. Kesh was very pleasantly surprised, even if her system barely felt the effects. The rest of us slept well that night, though. Take care. Drinks to Ryder from Drack. Hey, kid.
Now that we've got the transport back, maybe let's take a load off. Swing by Crawler's Song the next time we're in Kadara Port. The bartender's getting to be a friend of mine. She'll mix you up something that'll strip paint. Drack.
We may do that later. Meet my true mother to Ryder from Joel. Ryder, I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sahuna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Havarl, let's stop by. We'll leave these there just so we don't forget them, even though they'll probably be in the log. Yeah, it gets a little overbearing, doesn't it? I mean, it's so pervasive, incessant, whatever term you prefer to use. But yeah, if you're on PC, just go to nexusmods.com. You'll have to get the mod manager if you are on PC and you want to do it.
We're on course.
Exactly. That's exactly one of the ones that's supposed, and it works well. It works very well. Okay, who do we want to take? We're just doing this side mission. It doesn't really matter. I mean, obviously it's Eladin. This is the Krogan planet, I guess. We don't have to stick with Drack, but Drack is awesome, so okay. No, it doesn't cut out any of the necessary stuff. No. It doesn't completely shut him up. It just cuts out the annoying stuff. Let's take, who haven't we? Vetra and Drack make a good combination. Cora does as well. Let's take PB. Yeah, let's take PB. You know, that the whole age difference thing. Of course, anybody's age difference with Drack is a lot. I've also got a mod that you may have noticed that some of these landing and taking off cutscenes are much shorter. There's a mod for that. Yeah. Yep, we've noticed that too. Vetra doesn't like him. Who else is it? Joel, I think. Joel is the other one.
Get out of his gun. Where'd you get it? Almost croaked out there. You got me good.
Oh shit, did I go to the wrong one? I did. Go this way.
I'll kill each one of you. See if I won't.
There we go. Lots of fluorite. Yep. Yep, indeed. Ugh. All right, what do we got on the map? I didn't load this particular one, but there's also another mod where you notice you got the mining computer there.
So Drack, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
But the mod, if I didn't finish my thought, was you essentially fire off one what you call it, miner, if you want to call it that. You fire off one miner and it'll grab everything in that
The
area.
scavengers are dismantling the Remnant tech.
Is that a problem?
Normally, no. But if they get their hands on a Remnant core, it could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
I have no idea.
Pathfinder, I could... Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Alright, we're
I've
up to
added them to your
13.
nav system.
Alright, let's do some fighting.
Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging Remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores.
Sorry, Drack. I took your kill, buddy. Ah.
Loading ammo! Hostiles ahead!
Ah, shit. Oh, they stole my kill. Oh shit, I guess I better get back to the... Thought it was full. Maybe I ran into something that dropped it real quick. I do have... At least at one point I did. Some, So why isn't that... Well, I mean, she's essentially a Vanguard. Vanguards don't take cover. They are in your face.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I mean, it is recharging. It's just gonna take a minute. Because every time she charges into somebody, her biotic shield gets recharged. So from that perspective, you know, and her recharge on the charge is pretty quick. So she can She can bounce around on the battlefield, kind of like a pinball. I don't know why the backup life support's not. Okay, yeah, so we're back into the orange.
There. That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional Remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Oh shit, wow. Sidewinder, Maverick, Deadeye.
Remnant here.
Nah. I think Engineer is what, I think that's what Miss B usually plays. Is it that the class that typically uses like sniper rifles? If it is, then that's what she usually does. Crashed kit ships. All right, so we'll head there, grab that one, and then we'll head over to get the stuff.
How old are you, BB?
100 and change.
You're just a young one still.
Hey, I've seen some shit.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crash ship we're looking for. Ket killing other Ket?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
All right, can we?
And that, as they say, is that.
But yeah, the first few times I played the original games. I was always a soldier. Because that's just the kind of thing that I was used to. Soldiers can use any weapon. They don't have any biotics, but they can use any weapon in the game. So, you know, that obviously is appealing. But I had a streamer friend that used to always...
Should we investigate this area further to see what prompted this conflict?
No.
Good call, Sam.
But he used to always do Vanguard.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
Miss B! But he used to always do Vanguards, and I said, all right, let me give it a try. So I did, and I've been pretty much playing Vanguards ever since.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
Gonna be hard to avoid out here.
There we go. Let's get the health back up to where it's supposed to be. Oh, that's fine. No worries.
This heat is unbearable.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Okay, now we're going over here to get Dr. Okeer's research.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drack.
Remind me what I said.
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be
What's
nearby.
up, Sovereign?
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay. All right, we got a big fight coming up here, as I recall.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download.
Yep.
Reinforcements.
Bring it.
Yeah, still hot. Yeah.
Reinforcements.
Yeah, still hot. We need to get out of this heat zone.
We're not in the heat.
How's it going, Sam? Come on, come on. How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn! Should have thought of that.
Oh, he dodged my bullets. Oh, you jerk. Take that. Hey, 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 hey.
We need to get out of this heat.
Good work.
Oh.
Yeah, still hot. We need to get out of this heat zone. We need to get out of this heat zone.
Sarah, shut up. We need a mod for that. All right, let's see if there's anything to scan before we go back. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go back to New Tuchanka. Raider shoots like she does not.
New Tuchanka coming up. Welcome back, Drack. Keep up the good work. Vorn's back.
Where was he this time?
Dr. Okeer's important work can't be lost.
It's not. I got it right
Thank you
here.
for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. Okeer. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay, let me know how that goes.
Yay! We got a whole 5%. All right. We got here monoliths dismantled. Do that in a bit. Since we're here, let's talk to Mr. Strux. The hell is he? Oh, was he back at Paradise? Crap. Yep. Yes, he was. Nice. Very nice. Enjoying the view?
Almost croaked out there. He got me good.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Chunka.
Don't have to be so loud about it.
He's from Clan Drack, and you and me? That means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
We had Teletubbies earlier. Now we got Blue Man Group.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus. That's much we know.
Drack trusts Morta, and I trust Drack.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good.
You're not there, Drack. Morta is going to rip this colony apart.
And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Whoosh! Level up hype! Hey, now we get to go back. Let's grab these side missions while we're here. Might as well grab them.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Ania.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
About time.
Ryder, I heard
What
that
are you
little
looking at?
exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent?
Exactly.
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan?
Scan. No, we're not gonna do that. God, it's just so easy to get sidetracked. Ugh.
Stealing the next shuttle out of here.
Oh, Kent Halsey.
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Oh, hey, it's the M&M guys. Man, we got everything tonight. Holy crap.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara, together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet.
Lost my
Problem
puppy.
is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
It's the one inside.
Water's the most valuable commodity on Eladon, and Ania has all of it.
It costs as much as 2 shots of good whiskey on the Presidium. Just bloody water.
Okay. Alright, so now we gotta go back. To New Tuchanka.
Ah, Ania told me to watch out for you. She told me you're welcome to use the water in the tanks, free of charge.
Drinks on me.
Please pass on my thanks to Ania.
Of course. You must have made an impression. I have never known Ania to do this. Water is a scarce and valuable resource on Eladon.
She wants something.
Seems odd to place the water tank so close to that gaping chasm.
Someone once told me Ania does it as a security measure. She empties the tanks into the gorge if anyone tries to steal the water. I've never seen it happen myself, but others have. Can you imagine? What a waste.
Is all this water for sale?
Some of the supply goes to the trading post, of course, but yes, most of it's for sale. Anyone who wants water on Eladon has to come here. There is very little elsewhere on the planet.
Where does this water come from?
I believe that's a trade secret. I don't even know where she gets it. At first I thought she traded with Kadara, but that can't be it. It's impossible for all this volume to be from Kadara.
I'll let you get on with your work.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Get out of my face.
Wow.
Those Krogan ain't so tough. Bet we could raid them.
Yeah. Can I come when you try to do that? I want to watch. Yeah, dehydrated water. It's like the old Stephen Wright joke. I bought batteries, but they weren't included, so I had to buy them again.
You survived by yourself, I survived by myself. What's the big hairy deal?
We're standing on a lot of bones, know it or not.
Spit bug.
I think that's it.
Here we are, we're back. The BB drops from the sky. Drack. Where is... No. Trying to remember where this container is. Oh, there it is. Must be thinking of one of the other ones. Spear point armor, an assault rifle, heavy spear clip. Come on, kids, keep up. Got a fighting pit in here too.
Mortis says we don't fit in.
Been out of the sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild.
Okay, that's back there where Vorn is.
Listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
Shaman.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Ah, yes.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team.
Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
Yep. It's over by where the architect is, actually, if I remember right.
Set this lure out in the wild to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Okay.
Drack, yo, wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
Not Grot.
I have stories, let me tell you.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spend too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it.
Hey, Eldon, how's it going?
You can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself.
Drinking a live grenade.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
And let me try that again real quick. It seemed a bit loud to me. Let me see what the meter looks like. Yeah, I need to drop that down a little bit. It did kind of overwhelm the comment that she was making.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
PB? Are you okay?
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. We can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drack?
Wasn't sure about you at first. Now that I know I can trust you.
It's... rustic?
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
How do you know Drack?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
Like a bad
you
cough.
Home here, Drack.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
There's a lot of prefab materials here, and shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
I'll talk to you later.
What, no parting comment? Just about everybody's got one of those. Uh-oh. Bulletin board? Notice social interactions updated. From Gulnaz Bin. Hello again, everyone. It's time for a little carefrontation. It's great that you study the courtship material, but implementation has been tougher than boiled vorcha. Our medics have noted that the nettles you all are gathering and giving to each other in bouquets are poisonous. The females have been patient so far by only breaking your bones, but let's not test that any further. I'm pleased that our lone fatality was the stupid little pyjack who stood outside in the middle of a thunderstorm holding a sonic amplifier over his head in an attempt to gain breeding privileges. Our own warlord has seen the trouble we're all having, and we will now be taking part in what she says is an ancient Earth tradition that's going to cut through the garbage and sort this mating stuff out for everyone. Polish your suits and puff up your humps, males. The Nakmor Morta dance is next week, and the females will be sending out invitations to the males they wish to accompany them. Sounds like the old Sadie Hawkins dance, right? Community Krant the Ragening updated from Core Emma. Thanks to all who came out to our recent event. Special thanks to the Pyjacks who thought they would show up with real ammo and scare the weaklings playing games. It's really interesting to see how a group social activity like Krant the Ragening attracts people who want to ruin others' fun, and also to see how a group used to working with other people can come together as a team and stomp on some faces. Also, all of you who were part of the Dreams of the Lost Thresher event, you made me cry. Remember to sync your dice roller apps, and see you soon. Uh-oh, an update to the social interactions. Another update from Gulnaz Bin. Females, though you have been trained not to do so, be honest in what you want. Males grow a quad and communicate. Let us all remember those we lost at the Nakmor Morta dance. In a way, they are our true heroes. Community New Fathers updated. Cormer Rin. Great meetup. I love how my little head butter laughed when we took the hills at full speed, and hearing him sing along during story time was amazing. Thanks to whoever brought the VI that did the diaper change and scale chafe check tutorial, and also to whoever brought the demolition charges. The way that all their little eyes lit up when those things blew was fantastic. Same time next week. Get away from Morta. Where's the biting pit? Is it down here?
Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol.
I think that might be it down there. I'll come back in a minute.
At least the scavengers haven't attacked us yet.
Oh, we got a side mission over here. Let's go talk to whoever this is. Then we'll go talk to Brank.
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
I'd love to take down the worm.
Don't be
The worm.
It's invincible.
That ever stopped me before.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the flophouse yet?
Not yet.
That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Damn.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
The Flophouse.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
All right, let's get down to business.
You don't have permission to approach Morta.
You Ravener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morta?
I'm Nakmor Morta, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord.
Overlord?
Drack, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tachanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah? Maybe.
She was super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Think we'll have to go back to Nia?
Did I say you could speak to me?
Uh-oh.
Come on. We have to try, at least.
You're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Don't talk like that.
Oh, hey, he's got one of the Angara things on his wrist.
Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no
They've
point in
made some
getting
good
our hopes up.
progress.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong Nakmor offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try?
It's easy for you to say. your children don't die in their eggs.
Ooh.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We're starting over.
We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
You know, I got that Adi myself. Knocked it out and shackled it.
Team Rincall. Make a bet on Rincall.
Gotta say, trying to pilot with that thing crawling behind you, not my idea.
Hey, want to bet on Team Rincall? Come on, what do you say?
Sure, let's do
Sounds
it.
good. I'll bet on Rincall.
Oh man, a whole 9 credits. We've got. Whew, I don't know if we can afford this. Okay, anything gonna happen here, guys?
You already bet on this fight. Come back after this blood.
The trick to capturing Adi is lots of grenades, but not too many. Just enough to daze him. Blow him up too quickly and you have to find another and start over.
Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass.
Yeah, ha! No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Jerks.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect, throw that in the mix?
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun.
You're okay, Nexus.
Thank you.
Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your...
That was a run. Wasn't even fair.
I once saw a fight between those things that lasted a week. A week. Want to double your cred?
You bet on both sides.
Blood pressure's always good. Look at this place. Look at what we built.
He's the one's not even attacking at all. There we go. Hey, I got a winning ticket. Alright, let's read the terminal, then we'll talk to Brink. Social interactions again. From Mr. Ben, I guess. That's Mr. I don't know. All right, everyone. Most of you are used to either gender segregated camps back on Tuchanka or mostly male mercenary work off-world. But we're all together now, and it's time for us to make the most of this problatunity. With females sending breeding requests and males asking many questions about fertility, we've had some good dialogue so far. And in most cases, everyone has already recovered from their injuries. To that end, we've added some mandatory cultural education. Blasto 6. Partners in crime. Notice Blasto and Blasto's partner's sister agreeing to engage in mating rituals. Blasto's partner does not attempt to assert authority over his sister or shoot Blasto for mating with his sister without permission. Fleet and Flotilla. Bellicus and Chalet are are good models for behavior of a couple that is interested in courting despite cultural differences. Do not sing though. Nobody sings while mating. That's just a thing they do in vids sometimes. I cannot stress this enough. Can't hardly wait. Now I know some of you got offended by having a young Krogan court a human female, but since the vid is literally about a Krogan male trying to learn appropriate courtship behavior, you are all going to shut up and watch it. Also, Vega Bull Jr. does a great job as the human male's father, and he should be made an honorary Krogan. Sorry, Confessions 26. True Blue. Couldn't hurt. After that, we recommend that you try some edutainment in the form of one of the dating sim vids available at any kiosk. I can think of few better ways for all of us to learn about romance than by playing an interactive game on the subject. Turret upgrades. Wick Scarin. Did you all see how my turret blew up an entire Kett gunship? I mean, yes, I'm pretty sure you saw it because apparently the explosion damaged the optic nerves of some males who weren't wearing the safety goggles. Males, the goggles are your friends. Trust the goggles. I'm off to Apex training, but I've left the codes and you can contact me for help if they're killing everything too fast and making the rest of you pyjacks look bad. You're all the best Krant a female could ask for. Let's show this galaxy what we can do. Also, keep those IFFs up to date. I installed a behavior algorithm where the turret actually gets happy when it kills things like blood rage, but for a turret, and I'm pretty sure it works as intended, but you never know. Have fun. Community new fathers is another one. Any other males who have kids interested in getting together now that we're supposed to raise them along with the females instead of just visiting? I have a lot of questions. Let's get together with the little ones and figure out how to do this. And maybe let's keep it safe. No explosive rounds, all right? Contact Poster for information on meetup times. Dating Alien Sim as a game would never sell. Speaking of that, the team that made Dying Light 2, or no, is it Dying Light 2? Or is it Dead by Daylight? It might be Dead by Daylight. The people that made Dead by Daylight are making a dating sim. Google it.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom.
Boom.
It's over. Now get away from me. Thanks, Break.
24% now.
A bomb. I hate bombs. Shit.
Oh yeah, I guess we better spin these. We'll get these guys leveled up. Oh, it's because yeah, she doesn't have her level 6 because we haven't done her loyalty mission yet. Drack. I mean, what else am I going to spend my points on at this point? Nothing else. Nakmor, knock him down. The flop house. There it is. Yeah, she probably could.
Blood.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters.
Oh. That's not where we want to go. Oh, hey, Destiny Ascension model. Nice.
Ha ha! Go pound a nail, Grot.
Go pound sand, Grot.
You don't have permission to approach.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild.
Uh-oh, other side mission. We got a vendor over here, I believe. Oh.
We're closing early tomorrow. Any reason? Did I say you could ask questions? You're a lackey, not a partner.
You're lucky I'm nicer than your last assistant. You have enough scars, old man.
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm a
I'm
Pathfinder.
with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
I hear you woke up on the journey to Helios.
That cry wasn't enough to keep me down. Was alone for 100 years before we reached the
I'm supposed to be 50.
I thought it was 50 years.
Thank you.
50, 100. It's all the same when you're living on nutrient base.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drack.
What's that supposed to be?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
And not talking to the customers.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Oh, Krogan hammer. Yeah, he's got nothing. Shield, where am I at? 85 out of 200.
Barnett Station.
Oh, there's the worm. is it? Yeah, it's out there. It won't attack you, but it can kill you if you just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two... you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
Good luck with that.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a
Yeah, there
Krogan
it is,
blush.
right there. The
In
worm.
a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that.
Two things we gotta talk to that person about.
Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tuchanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
I should get going.
Uh-oh, more story time stuff. Notice building regulations. Oh, Mr. Ben again. Hey everyone, as we continue building new structures, remember that building is like firing your shotgun into a pack of Baron. Adjust your safety first. I know, Jar. We don't want to focus on the cons, so let's have a proversation about safety. Please wear helmets while building unless you really don't want to. Don't use the welding torches for tattoos unless you're sure it's something you want on your skin forever. Quit stealing supplies. We've got computers. We know you're doing it, and we'll shoot you. Only add guns to things the plans say that should have guns on them. Don't fire your guns into the air in celebration unless you shout that you're going to do so beforehand. Thank you. Turret upgrades. Wick Scarin. Warlord Morden told me to upgrade the turrets before I left for Nexus training. So I'm going to be pouring a little fire on them to make sure you're not crying like a Volus with a busted suit as soon as I leave. Keep your IFFs up to date. I'm going to be firing off test rounds, and I don't want my little gun friends to mistake you for a Ket. Also taking requests. Anybody want cryo ammo in these? Maybe incendiary. Let me know if you want to shatter your enemies or just laugh while they roll around trying to put themselves out. Also, any kills with the turrets, any kills the turrets get count as mine for the colony standards. Okay. Core Emma again. Grant the Ragening. Imagine that you're a proud warrior fighting for your people at the height of the Rachni War, when the ancient spirits of Tuchanka awaken and spread across the galaxy. Some are changed, gaining magical powers and a tie to the homeworld through the blood of Kalros herself. while others become horrible monsters. One of my favorite cutscenes in the entire trilogy. Can you conquer the beasts within and save the galaxy? Join us in Krant the Ragening, a live-action role-playing experience for Krogan who want to combine collaborative storytelling with light, non-lethal combat. All you need is any dice roller app, the Light Show Omni-Tool utility, dummy ammo for any gun you bring, and your own imagination. Meet friends and have fun in a supportive environment. Contact Poster for information on meetup times. Calros versus the Reaper. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
Far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
It's happened.
Thanks for the heads up.
Wrong place at the wrong time, like I was saying earlier. It will get you.
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
Okay, so a little over an hour. Let's yeah, see, we can't. I've never liked the layout of this place. It's always confusing for me. Pathfinder coming through. Vanquisher sniper rifle. Assault rifle light stock. Number 6. Yep. I'm kind of following it. I you know, whenever it pops up on, you know, like CNN or whatever, I don't know if it's like on court TV or whatever. I'm not actually watching the trial, but
Pathfinder, this technology was built by the scavengers.
oh, hey guys.
Pathfinder, that canister is volatile. Shooting it will trigger a reaction. Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Oh, sorry, Drack.
Why?
Unknown. The signal
Oh,
is defunct. There may be
nice.
more at other scavenger sites.
Boop beep boop. Boop beep boop. Boop beep boop. Yeah, I mean, people are, I mean, was it Michael Bay, I guess, is pretty much already saying that Johnny's not going to be in the next Pirates movie. And Amber's already had her role in Aquaman 2 cut down severely, so yeah, they're both pretty much done. Although from what I've seen, the public seems to be, for the most part, on Johnny's side instead of Amber's. Just goes to prove that celebrities are no better than us. All right, let's head over that way so we can get the forward state. Whoa!
Sam, has it gotten even hotter?
Heat index is climbing rapidly. Your body won't stand this for long. I suggest you retreat to a cooler area.
What's with the smudge over your eyes? Trying to be some kind of superhero?
Why all the bones? Trying to be some kind of supervillain?
Yes.
Cool.
Cool. Yes. Yeah, that was oh god, it was Michael Douglas and god, who was the woman? It wasn't god, I know who it was. I just can't remember her name. It's not the same woman that did Romancing the Stone with him, is it? Oh, it's Kathleen something.
That's the Remnant Derelict.
I don't think it was black.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Flying zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Maybe it was, I don't remember.
To your nav system.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. There you go, Kathleen Turner, that's it.
Nope.
Kathleen
Why?
Turner.
Your attitude, aggression, the way you don't take shit from anyone.
My mother made it exclusively with other...
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive.
She was the one that did War of the Roses, I know.
Well, we're gonna run into a bunch of angry Remnant.
But I don't remember
I
if
wonder if
she was the
Remnant
one
get
that did War of the Roses. She might have.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place.
That was fun. Oh yeah, we do have turrets in here, don't we? I forgot about that.
Watch out, that's a field of death.
Yep, I know. I see this would be great for a for the engineer class with the snipers.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Gravity goes away in 3, 2.
We need to find a way around this.
You could just probably drive through if you really wanted to. Let's fight them.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
My pleasure.
We need to find a way around this.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
Shut up, Sam.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
We need to find a way around this. We need to find a way around
Okay,
this.
okay. Jeez, man. We need more shut up mods. No health over here? All right.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
We got a vehicular, might as well take it.
We need to find a way.
There's more around every corner. Watch your six and my back.
Splat.
Nice to see you don't pull your shots when we're fighting your precious Remnant.
Can't study them if they kill me.
Did I bark it on top of the, the thing again? Oh, we gotta find. Oh, I forgot about that.
Locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
That should do it.
Oh, loot.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Oh, boo. It'll fit. There's plenty of room. All right, fine. Wasn't Kathleen Turner also? She was in, I guess it was it Body Heat? Where I think that was the movie where she became famous. William Hurt, I think. Was in that too. I've seen it once. That's it.
At least this still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Scourge fried the guidance system, or I don't know. Everything?
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Hey, yeah, man. I don't know if you were here the other day, J. Falcane, when we did the Ket Stronghold on Eos. We literally drove the Nomad right up to the front door. We jumped over all the barricades and just literally went flying like a lawn dart.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought. If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain.
Whoa.
This is probably the access terminal for the drive core. Why, yes, Ryder, I think you're right. The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
Ship is pretty busted up. Someone found another way in.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So, who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
When I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core... Okay, I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down. Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not Remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
Light them up. Oh, hey, Beldar. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the orange. Yep, backlighting too. The backlight, the lights in the back match what's the border is.
Remnant, stay safe.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
More
Pretty
Nakmor.
handy. I'd hate to get lost in here.
PB, got something up there? Did I blow it up into into one of the holes? Well, there is a Braves banner, like right there. There's a plaque over there. There's two more things over there. There's something on the door. Where did the observer go? Not that it matters. I guess we can continue. I guess. Yep. Yeah, I do. I do indeed. I've even got a banner that I don't know where to put it. It's too big. It's folded. The shelves behind me is folded up and in one of the little cubby holes.
No wonder about the dead scavengers. Naturally, they're getting their asses kicked.
There we go. We got the combo. Yeah, well, no one, yeah, definitely no one's perfect. Not even me. I don't want to be perfect, man. People expect too much out of you. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Observer creator. Uh-oh, I think we got a fight coming up, guys. Yeah, I've picked up a few pounds myself since COVID and quarantine and all that crap. It is what it is.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Meh. Better than rain.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Thank you, Gil.
Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the Remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Thank you.
Remind me how that scanned energy signature will help us find the drive core?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
You think? I mean, geez, how big the damn thing is.
When we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Fiends! More than one.
We're sure this is the right spot.
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go. Fiend steak for supper.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing Remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Suvi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to them?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Shoot whatever looks soft!
I'm not there.
Sam, let's scan for this drive core.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morda sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here. Suvi? Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Shit.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
Not that I've noticed.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Could even be genetic.
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
Okay, it's blue. That means we got everything. So let's beat feet.
My mother had me extremely late in life. She'd slowed down to the point where my Elcor father was the quick-witted one.
Your household must have been a hoot.
That's why I'm here.
Nobody else on the team seems to know much about you.
How'd I like it?
So why are you telling me all this stuff?
Ah, you're almost dead anyway.
One of my favorite lines right there. You're
Outlaw
almost
junk
dead
file.
anyway.
They'll want to defend it.
Oh, hey, a monolith. What would really be nice would be like unlimited boost. I wonder if there's a mod for that. Sucks to be you guys. Oh my god.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the Remnant drive core was detected.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Why don't we scan the bodies before they turn to dust?
Or we do.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing it and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
Encrypted message. Oh god, drop the drive core at our ops base. Don't get followed. This is priority 1. New door code, password 123. I think somebody's gonna make a comment about this. Don't ever write your password down.
Password? Why would you ever write down your password?
Yeah, see, we drove all the way out here just to get that. Alright, fine. You guys want to fight? We'll fight.
Outlaw spotted.
Nice shot!
Thank you.
Take it out!
lot more than that. Datapad Little Mouse. Remember that name? Stumbled on a little small roaming gang today. Or mentioned they were headed to watch Little Mouse work his magic. Or mouse anyway. Said he's the chosen one to lead us all to glory. That if you give him a gift, he protects you from the heat. You can bet I took note of that. This little mouse has a tidy pile of goodies in his camp. I think I'll follow this bunch of idiots to see how this plays out.
That sounds like trouble already.
Oh.
I am invincible.
No, you're not. You've gotten downed. You've gotten downed, sir. Shuttle seat. Which one is this? Let me take a look. Ah, shit. Why did it... I could try it. Not today. Let me copy that out for later. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, truth be told, we could cut down on the time by just fast traveling, but I like driving this thing.
We still have that drive core reading, right? We need to get it back.
Oh, hey, we found the flop house.
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor? If the directions are correct, Eladin's nastiest are hiding right through here.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them.
Some other time, not now. Oh shit, it was actually there, wasn't it? For some reason I was thinking it was somewhere else. Oh well, we got the scenic tour. We're doing laps. We got to get our cardio in for the day.
We're coming up on the flop house.
on, Sam!
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core.
Ugh. You okay, Pee-wee? I think it's below. Actually, we'll look around up here first.
So Strux took the drive core? Not scavengers? Not Morta?
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drack, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgel is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara, but then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drack, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morta and Strux face to face.
You got
it. Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a Remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
We just picked up amazing rem tech, but all I can think about is a shower.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Dust bath. Oh wow, she almost got through the door. Yeah, we'll be back here. For sure.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
What are you talking about, Beldar? You lost me. Alright, fine. Oh, Bergie. Where? Oh, yeah. 1 minute, please. Let me fix that. Where? Where the hell is it? I think it's here. Maybe. Hello? There we go. There it is. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, those are like, I think those are random. It's like every, I don't know, every 10 minutes or so, it'll pick one of those. And put it in the chat. There's like something like 20 of them or something like that. Okay, just little reminders. Actually read it for once. Thanks.
Yeah.
Me too.
Gil doesn't lose.
It's so annoying.
I beat him. I went back to the wrong place. Honey, we're home.
Probably out picking weeds again. Should track down a fiend later.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
You, back off. Hello, Nexus. You're back.
Nexus.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my Remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us.
Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Oh, Drack. I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Oh man, I love corn on the cob, man. Oof.
Finally. Okay, where to start? It all began when Strux contacted me.
Okay, I'm done listening now.
I didn't even get to the good part.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that. Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Ryder, that's unique Remnant tech.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
We give them the drive core, right? Get the outpost.
Okay, Morta. Let's work together. You can have the Remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morta.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morta.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative outpost.
Overlord Morta. Okay. The only place I've ever been in Illinois was at O'Hare, at a connecting flight. I was at Rantoul. I don't even know if it's there anymore. Rantoul? No, Chanute? What the hell's the name of the Air Force base there? In Rantoul, Champaign area. It's a training base.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there.
Was there for a few months. Back in 83. I think it's Chanute. See, now I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, decommissioned Air Force Base located in Champaign County, Illinois, south of and adjacent to Rantoul, about 130 miles south of Chicago. Its primary mission throughout its existence was Air Force technical training, and that's what I was there for. All right, what are we? All right, we got 15 minutes, so we don't have time to do much. We might, maybe, I think we just got to get the fiend and then come back, right? Essentially all we got to do is do the right.
Outlaws have some kind of tech ahead.
We did that already. Yeah, this will be another good spot to get a another forward station.
You're quick to wade into the shit. Maybe slow it down.
From over here, seems like you should speed it up.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the architect spot.
Activated.
Right here.
Forward station.
I think the fiend is going to wind up being like over that way.
Mining zones have been added
We
to
need
your
to get
nav
out of this
system,
heat zone.
Pathfinder.
Bruh. Oh, hello. Haha, missed me.
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
Just sits down and starts chilling out. Let's make sure we fast travel back to the right spot this time, shall we? I was born in California, moved to Georgia about a year later, spent all of my childhood in Georgia, went in the military for 15 years and came back to Georgia. Oh no, we're not leaving. Drack.
Can't believe
I went out the other day because we had talked about, I think it was you, Eldon, that had mentioned the chicken and biscuits from Popeyes. I went over there the other day. They got weird hours. They could like close at 3 in the afternoon. So I wound up getting from an Italian place. No, it wasn't Italian. Yeah, it was. It was, they call it Ragin' Cajun. Was essentially a fettuccine alfredo with chicken and andouille sausage and a Cajun flavored sauce.
Pathfinder, you're back.
Yummy.
Set the lure. We should be in business.
It was really good.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
I'll talk to Gren. He'll come around.
Ha! Good luck. Coward's afraid my fighting will make him look bad.
I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
Gren? I've been to Arizona a couple of times. Actually, the first time was in 1977. I remember that trip. A, because we went to see my relatives. My aunt and uncle lived in Tucson at the time. And my cousin and I, who's probably maybe 5 or 6 years older than me, we went to see Star Wars in the theater. Back when it was actually called Star Wars and not Star Wars A New Hope.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a rite of union waiting for you.
I told Kortik, and now I'm telling you, I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the rite.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
Help me out here, Drack?
Kid, you have two choices. Charge into that arena, or listen to Varka call you a quadless coward for the rest of your life. So you're ganging up on me too? Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
You had to be stubborn. Now you're stuck with me.
Thought so. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Like a Pathfinder?
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Pathfinder, turns out that fiend you lured was female. Brought 2 males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Ha 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 ha.
Get ready to fight!
Charged right through it. Hello. Not there. Gotta be quicker than that, guys. I've been playing freaking Elden Ring. You guys are nothing. Are we good here, guys? Are we good?
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those
Oh shit, who killed him? Please.
Yeah, well.
You're both strong, but together you're unstoppable.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Well.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I like the sound of that.
Are you nuts? I'd never keep up with you two.
No one can.
Thanks for the fight, Pathfinder. Let's do it again sometime.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
On those pointers you gave me.
It shows.
Holy crap, that's a big hole. Wow. Can't even see the bottom.
I saw that shot you took out on the dunes. Not bad.
All right. Let's see. Wow, why is that not gonna let me save? I know, man. It's the ponytail. Jeez. It is indeed. Yeah, the garbage dump. Yep. Excuse me. Hiccups.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
Lost in all of the pit fights.
All right, let's see. It's probably a good spot right here. Let's see. What do we have left? Where is... All right, everything's 100 except for Eldon. Of course, we just started there pretty much today. So we'll get that to 100 before we move on to Meridian. We may do some cleanup stuff. We got a lot of little things to do too. Yeah, some of these will open up. As we get things finished. Yeah, we got to go back to Vold. Oh no, no we don't either. We already did that part. Now come down, yeah. So we've got all of that stuff. Yeah, we've got to get Tevela's artifacts. We've got to, yeah, this is all the stuff that we still got to do. The big one being the flop house. And then the whole water situation too. EOS redeployed Lido. That's the architect. Meet that's a collectible kind of thing. Nexus, that's another one. Architect. Battle site, so lots of little stuff left. Now we can save. Yeah, exactly. Not expecting to fill it for a few millennia. Okay. While we go back to there. Miss B said she was here for a few minutes. She said she lost power. I guess it's still out. Haven't seen her tonight. Other than that. And speaking of that, that is it for the night. Thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for the chat and all of that. And Eldon, thank you very much for those links. I copied the first one out. Let me get the second one, too. I'll take a look at those. $934 and $254. Are they both Nomad? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Okay. No stream. You're very welcome, Jay Falcane. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming out. I still have to look at the damn camera. It's still having I didn't have a chance. I know I said last time I was going to look at it. It's having an issue with the autofocus. No stream tomorrow. No stream Thursday. Those are our 2 days off other than Sunday. So we'll be back to it on Friday night at 6 p.m. and Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm beginning to wonder with the stuff that we still have left to do here. We're probably not going to finish this until sometime next week, especially since we have Mix It Up Monday to consider as well. So probably next weekend, I would imagine, probably Friday, maybe Saturday, we'll be able to finish it all up. We'll try to do everything that we can. I'm not going to try and 100% it, but everything that we've got in the journal, we'll try to get all this stuff done. All right, streamer links. .com, that's where you can find my gaming and social media stuff. You're welcome to anything that's there. It is free for you while I get the raid ready. Go ahead and do that. If you would like to join us in a raid, and we don't know who it's going to be yet because we randomly raid people. For those that don't know, might be your first time here tonight, I keep a file with a list of all the people that I will raid, and I add names to it as I need to. It will go check out when I hit this button right here. It will go check that file, and every name that's in it, it will see who is live, and it will put those people into a separate list, and it will randomly pick one of those people and automatically start the raid for me. So I find out who we're raiding the same time you do. Tonight it looks like Ducks. I know that he was supposed to be playing Stardew Valley, and he is. He is playing Stardew Valley. Super, super, super nice, and a great streamer too. Good friend of the channel. All right. So if you would like to join us, copy everything after the colon and paste it into Dux's chat when we get over there. I know he would appreciate it. He always greets everybody. Very, very nice. His wife is typically in the background too, doing stuff. So, all right, let's get out of here. I will see you all on Friday night for more Mass Effect Andromeda. Enjoy the rest of your night, all of your Wednesday, all of your Thursday. Let's go say hi to Dux. I'll see you then. Have a good one.